Hey y'all, last time we were here, we tackled doom piles and a lot of this surface clutter, and I'm loving it. So I want to keep that momentum going. Today, we are going to work on the other half of the bedroom that includes the closet floors, the top of the closet that is absolutely horrendous. And so we want to get all of that side. We got to get it done. And I got to get it done before I pick the kids up from school, because today is Friday and we're going to have a great weekend, and I'm not going to stress about this during the weekend. So let's get that side done today. So the first thing we're going to tackle is this box right here. It is mostly clothes that I cannot fit into right now, or that were fall off-season clothes, because our closet is not huge, and so I try to rotate it seasonally. That way I'm not overwhelmed and we're not having to like scrunch everything in there. So this has a special home in our den, but because it's been in our bedroom, guess what? Stuff is piled on top of it, because clutter attracts clutter here. And so they're doing what surfaces do over here, and it's piling up. So clearing off the top of that and then taking that to the den where it belongs. Most of that was some clothes that I need to hang up and a bunch of socks that go into our sock bin that we like pair up and match like every other week. We just have a basket that all of them go into, and then the kids and us just pull from the basket. And then every so often we will do a big dump and match everything. So we felt that works best for us if they're all in one central location. So all of those are going in there. Those are also getting matched tonight because the basket is overflowing. And then the next basket that was down there on the floor was this one, and all of it is actually folded clothes of a few of the kids that need to just go in their drawers from night before last laundry load that I folded after they went to bed. Didn't want to put them in their rooms and disturb them while they were sleeping, so I'm gonna go put them in their spots, and then we will tackle the shoes that are like all over the place, organizing and getting the floor cleaned up, because once I get the floor cleaned up, I can go to everything else, but I have to have a space to walk in. I'm going to reorganize all these shoes, maybe swap a few out as we're heading into the fall. Not really, because it's still a gajillion degrees outside, but we're going to be there before we know it. There's some I'm just not wearing. Organize that, put the suitcase back up underneath the bed where it belongs, and then tackle this pile of stuff that's kind of just a mix match of things. And then this basket is actually stuff of mine that came out of my desk, but now the girls use it, and I wanted to give them some more space, and so I took all of my things out of it. And this is the leftover stuff of things we can keep. Most of it will go to the den, onto the homeschool office supply shelves. So I will take that where it belongs. I was able to pare down a bunch of like pocketbooks and bags to where this is my container for it. The lid closes. That is sometimes the boundary that I have to use. Like I can have as many that will fit in this, and so I had to pare down a little bit. And I think instead of keeping it right here in the front of the closet, I'm going to actually put it in the corner. That way it doesn't start collecting clutter if I just come in and sit things on top of this. I feel like that was a problem with having it over here. So I'm gonna actually put it back where it used to be, which is in the corner of the closet. I can still access it easily if I need to. And then a lot of my long dresses I keep on that side, and so they just sit nicely on top of this, and that way it's not catching a bunch of the clutter. And then the shoes are not also falling off because of my dresses, moving them back and forth and stuff. So I think that will solve a few problems, so that makes me really happy. And then I did pare down a few shoes as well, and then I have my basket of my fall shoes. I'm not a shoe person, so I have what is comfortable because I can't just wear any kind of shoe anymore now that I've hit my 30s. So we're going for comfort, quality over quantity, and I'm really happy with the progress that we're making. So let's get these things moved back, and then the floor will be finished. I've got a few things I'm gonna find a home for and clear off of the bed, because we are gonna tackle this top shelf next. And a lot of it is blue jeans that have kind of gotten thrown and things like that. So I'm gonna take everything from up there and just put it on the bed, sort, fold, organize, and then probably pull some things out of there as well. But y'all, I am so happy to get this floor cleared out and just that put back to order. Putting it back to order, that just feels so good. Like if I stopped right here, I would say today has been a win. And so for us to get that done and then to be able to have enough time to work on this, and I'm gonna get that finished, I am like feeling great. And I just hope that like this motivation for myself also motivates you. You know, we'll come alongside each other. So I'm happy. I hope you are too. And let's get it finished up. We're almost done. Accumulates this many pairs of pants. I know that I cannot fit into all of these, so I really just want to be very strategic in only putting back up there on the shelf what we actually wear and grab for. I also switched baskets of some clothes, mostly t-shirts that were in another bin that I couldn't fit into. I put those in there with that tote, so this one is empty. I may use it as well up here, just for some more organized storage. I emptied out another little bin that was in the closet floor, and so I just want to like sort through these, really take good inventory of what I can fit in, and also like what I'm comfortable in and what I'm actually going to grab versus like what I'd like to wear but can't really wear. I'm only 5 foot. Pants are really hard to come by that actually fit. So gonna sort through those, knock that out, make sure this bin that I got from up there, this holds all of like our extra sheets, fitted mattress covers, things like that. I've got some other blankets I'd like to pare down in here so where everything fits in this one bin, because it's just easier just to take this one and just slide it up there. Surprise, I found more pants. And more pants. How? Y'all? Oh, I think these were also small, so I have a good idea of what is what now. There are some that are going to the den. They're going to be time tested. If I don't have to pull for those, then I wasn't pulling for them anyways, so they're going down there to get time tested and then move out of my house. I need to find a bin for pajama pants. This will go back up there. This is our basket of Christmas pajamas, specifically because we like to have matching pajamas every year, and then we've kind of collected a basket full of Christmas pajamas. But in my humble opinion, I don't think you could have too many pairs of Christmas pajamas because, okay, so I've got about 30 minutes left before I have to go pick up the kids. I'm going to put everything that I know is staying up there back in its spot, and then sort through the rest, figure out what's going to go to donate, what's going to be time tested, and then we will have wrapped up the bedroom, y'all. That makes me so happy because I love a clean closet and a clean space, and it was just very overwhelming, and so very excited about that. So let's get that done, and then we will wrap up. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take everything that's in this basket, because obviously if I forgot that it's up there, I'm not gonna pull for it anytime in the future, because I mean, this has probably been up there for a good year, if not longer. So this is going in the bin that goes to the den for the time will tell, and then to be donated. And then what I'm going to use this bin for is to put our winter pajama pants of Blake's in here to have a spot. That way they're not falling all over the place up there. And so that way everything has a designated basket and a home. And I think that will feel a lot better. A wrap on reclaiming the bedroom. I feel so much better. Just about everything that we were able to get accomplished this week. It feels so much nicer in here. There's not things all over the place, in the floors and the corners. I can get in my closet so much easier. And that just makes me feel a lot more peaceful. It's easier for me to get ready, and then I can tackle everything else in this house. So make sure you like and subscribe, because next week we're going to be bathrooms and linen closets. It was a hard choice between that and like the kids' rooms, which I don't know. We'll see. I need to tackle both areas. I'm leaning more on one, Blake's leaning more on the other. So we'll see, but that is the plan. And I'm excited about going into the fall and the school year with just a simpler home, and that way we can do all of the intentional things. And so I thank you so, so much for being here. And I hope it motivates you just as much as it's motivated me. And I will see you next week.